Hello and welcome to week 1 of the Foundations of Traditional Chinese Medicine for Digestive Health. Today we're going to talk about introducing Chinese medicine principles and its application to digestive health. We're going to do a bit of an overview just to get an idea of where we're going to be headed for the next few weeks. So let's get started. So welcome to this class. We're talking about Chinese medicine, which is a holistic healing system that's been around for thousands of years. We're based on the principles of balance, harmony, and the flow of energy or qi through the body. In Chinese medicine, digestive health is viewed not only from physical, but also the overall balance and harmony within the body. Emotions are a big part of our digestive health, and we're going to dive into that in the next few weeks. But we're going to talk about the connection between Chinese medicine and digestive health. What does one have to do with the other? What Chinese medicine does is we investigate the underlying imbalances that contribute to things such as weight gain. We view excessive weight as a symptom of disharmony, not just overeating or lack of exercise. We address the root causes of weight gain, such as hormonal imbalance, digestive issues, stress, and emotional factors. The benefits of incorporating Chinese medicine for digestive health is that it's a holistic approach. We look at the body as a whole. We treat the entire being of you. Each treatment is individualized specifically to you, to your body. We customize each of the sessions to specifically work on what's going on with your body, your constitution, your imbalances. There is no one size fits all. We're all about restoring the balance to the body. When the body is balanced, that's when it functions optimally. And that's what we want, to feel good in our bodies by bringing everything to balance. We also look at the mind-body connection. When we connect the mind and the body, amazing things can happen. Our Western mind separates our mind and our physiology from each other, but there is a big connection. I'm sure you know when you feel emotional, sometimes that shows up in the gut. We even have it in our language. Do you have the gall to do that? You have butterflies in your stomach, right? These are words that are in our language that discuss this connection. We're also going to talk about the emotional regulation. We need to regulate our emotions in order to have balance. I'm sure you felt the difference when you felt emotional. Maybe you weren't hungry. Maybe you were over hungry. Maybe you emotionally eat to deal with emotions that you don't like to feel. There's reasons for that and why that happens. And then we're going to use natural herbal supplements if you choose to go that path. And we can use nutritional remedies also as a way to improve our digestive health. So we're going to look at a few concepts to bring that balance and harmony to the body. We're going to review the yin and yang, the qi and blood circulation, the 5 elements, and the stomach and spleen. So this video is just an overview, and we're going to get into the details of each of these as we go through the next few weeks. So first, let's talk about the yin and the yang. You've probably heard about this concept and seen this symbol. They're opposing but complementary forces within the body and the universe as a whole. And we want to achieve a balance between the yin and the yang for that optimal health, including weight management and digestive health. Yin represents the cool, nourishing, calming aspects, and yang represents the active, warming, energizing concepts. So they complement each other. So we want that balance, because if it's not, you'll have things like excessive yang energy, which can be include such as overactivity or stress can lead to weight gain, while deficiency of yin can result in cravings and emotional eating, so on and so forth. So if you have these symptoms, it could be an imbalance of the yin and the yang. We're going to look at the qi and blood circulation of the body. When I think about the big picture of Chinese medicine, circulation is everything. So we need to treat the body as a whole and think about, how is the qi flowing through the body? How is the blood getting to all the areas that need it, right? So we place a great emphasis on that smooth flow of qi and blood. You can still have flow, but sometimes it can be blocked or slow or not enough or too much, right? So that's what we do as practitioners, try to help figure out where there might be an imbalance and where that's happening. So if it's obstructed, right, that can lead to those digestive issues like I just mentioned. And then we're going to talk about the 5 element theory. So the 5 elements, as you can see from this chart, is 5 specific elements from nature that the Taoists and the Chinese observed interact with each other. And we want them to all support each other as they go through. You see the red lines there, that's when they overact on each other. And that's where we can identify some of the imbalances. So we categorize the human body and its functions into these 5 elements: the wood, fire, earth, metal, water. Each element is associated with a specific organ, meridian, and emotion. There's a chart that you're going to see in one of the future videos that's going to show you more details about what this means. And when these are out of balance, that can suggest that these elements might be the reason why you're having these digestive issues. And if we can identify where that imbalance is, if one of the elements is overacting on one of the other elements or organs, then you can see where the pattern is, and then we know where to go and how to treat it based on this 5 element theory. We also look to the spleen and stomach. They are the vital organs for digestion. All of the organs are involved, but these are about breaking the food down. They're crucial for digestion and nutrient absorption. So if the stomach or spleen are weak or impaired, this can lead to an accumulation of dampness and phlegm, which can contribute to digestive issues, right? If your stomach and spleen, they're all about fermentation. If they can't break things down, you're going to feel stuck right in the pit of your stomach. Sometimes you're going to have that reflux. Sometimes you'll get headaches, migraines, sleep issues, right? And if it can't go into the other organs, then you're not going to be able to absorb all the nutrients, or it might get stuck. So we want the stomach and spleen to be functioning optimally as well. So we can use things like acupuncture, Chinese herbs especially. You can adjust your diet to strengthen the stomach and spleen. And so, again, we really want that optimal nutrient absorption, because if you're not absorbing food, you're just pooping everything into the toilet. Doesn't matter if you're eating organic, clean, or bad food. If you're not absorbing, doesn't matter. That's the most important thing. And then we're going to talk about emotions and digestive health. Again, treating the body as a whole. Our emotions play a role in how our body functions. And we want to make sure that if we have imbalances like stress, anxiety, sadness, depression, that flow of qi can lead to digestive issues. So you want to make sure that your emotions are balanced and kept in check too. That's why there's qigong and meditation included in this program. So you're able to help bring balance to your emotions, and you're going to notice a difference in your digestion. So a few final thoughts is just understanding that Chinese medicine principles and their application to digestive issues provide a holistic approach to achieving and maintaining healthy weight. How you feel in your body, that is the most important thing, is do you feel good in your body every day? Do you have enough energy? Do you have enough oomph through your day to get things done? Do you have a clear mind? Do you feel peace in your heart? These are all the things that we're going to address. Figuring out where the imbalances are in qi, blood, emotions, organ function, your 5 elements. So thank you so much for joining me today. Oops, one more, excuse me. So we're looking at this comprehensive approach to weight management that goes beyond counting calories. And by restoring the harmony, we can have long-lasting weight management that promotes overall well-being. Thank you once again for joining me today on this journey as we begin our journey to health.